Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Monday, January 19th, 2026. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. The following is a notice from the Office of the Premier. Premier of Nevis, the Honourable Mark Brantley, has travelled to Spain on official duties as an invited speaker at ICE Barcelona 2026, held over 3 days from January 19th to 21st, 2026 at the Fira Barcelona Gran Via. ICE Barcelona is the complete platform to drive revenues through innovative solutions, technology, valuable insights, and unrivaled networking opportunities. It brings together solution providers and gaming professionals across all key verticals. Premier Brantley departed the Federation on Sunday, January 18th, and is expected to return on Friday, January 23rd. During his absence, the Honourable Eric Evelyn will act as Premier. Premier the Honourable Mark Brantley says the Nevis Island administration must ensure that it implements the right policies that will spur the development of industries seeking to find cleaner and cheaper sources of energy.
This government must be seen as a champion of green energy, not just by words, but by the policies that we implement to enhance the daily lives of our people and attract environmentally friendly investment into Nevis. To this end, my government wishes to pledge its full support to the importation of fully electric vehicles. We have approved a policy for a 50% reduction in the import duties payable on the importation of all fully electric vehicles into Nevis. Please note that this policy does not apply to the importation of hybrid vehicles. Therefore, effective January 1st, 2026, all persons importing fully electric vehicles into Nevis will be required to pay only half of the existing import duties on vehicles, plus, of course, the customs service charge and VAT.
Meantime, Premier Brantley says plans for geothermal exploration and development are rapidly advancing toward the goal of delivering 30 megawatts of renewable energy baseload power to Nevis and St. Kitts within the medium term.
This initiative is central to our goal of achieving 100% electricity from renewables by the year 2030, thus reducing our reliance on imported fossil fuels. I am happy to report that the bidding process has been completed, which saw a total of 5 international drilling firms submitting bids for the drilling of 5 wells, 3 production wells and 2 re-injection wells at the Hamilton site. A driller has been selected and a formal announcement will be made shortly. In the interim, our local technical team is continuing its work to secure the purchase of land surrounding the well sites, develop adequate water storage facilities, which I spoke to earlier, and ensure that there is water connectivity to the site in preparation for the start of drilling. Working with the technical team from the CDB, we remain hopeful that we can begin production drilling in 2026. The ultimate goal is the commissioning of the geothermal plant by 2029.
Premier of Nevis, the Honourable Mark Brantley. Still to come.
Don't just say it's for someone else. Listen, it's for you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, young man, you old man, you who have something that you can share.
The details after this break.
Greetings, everyone. I am the Honourable Spencer Brand, Minister with responsibility for communications, public works, water services, physical planning and environment, disaster management, post and labour in the Nevis Island Administration. I am indeed delighted to offer congratulations to the Nevis International Financial Services industry. Government revenue generated from this industry has made significant contribution to the development of our island over the past 4 decades, and we expect that the revenue will continue to ensure that our island continue to develop. Infrastructure such as roads, electricity, and water have seen remarkable improvement over the last 4 decades. I wish to embrace the success of the Navy's international financial services industry, which has redounded to the success of the livelihoods of the people of Nevis. Happy 40th anniversary and congratulations.
Welcome back. The Nevis Island Administration's Ministry of Human Resources is informing that applications for the Master of Laws program in International Maritime Law and Master of Humanities program in International Maritime Legislation will commence in October 2026 and will last for 1 academic year. The programs consist of postgraduate training in international maritime law for 1 full academic year, leading to the degree of Master of Laws in International Maritime Law and the degree of Master of Humanities in International Maritime Legislation. The prerequisites are a bachelor's degree in law from a recognized university and proficiency in the English language. The application packages can be downloaded by accessing the link on your screen. Applications for the annual master's programs must be received by February 27th, 2026. Further information about the Institute can be obtained from the International Maritime Organization's website, www.imli.org. Businesses and individuals on the island are being urged to give their financial support to the Nevis Boys Mentorship Program. The program aims to help boys develop into well-rounded, responsible, and emotionally intelligent young men who can thrive in various aspects of life. Agnola Hendrickson is the Public Relations Officer for the Nevis Boys Mentorship Program.
In order to do a program like this, it takes a considerable amount of money. And we know that some of us in society are a little bit more fortunate than others. So we are appealing to those people to come alongside us and help us. We need your help. So I'm sending out, like my colleague, the clarion call. So whoever can come and partner with the Nevis Boys Mentorship Program, financially speaking, please call the Department of Gender Affairs and ask to speak to our chair, Mr. Mario Phillip, and he will provide all the information that you need. We thank you in advance for your kind cooperation and consideration.
The call comes as the Nevis Boys Mentorship Program celebrates Mentorship Week from January 11th to 20th, 2026 under the theme Empowering Minds, Building Character, Shaping Futures. According to Mario Phillip, chair of the program's board of directors, the activities so far have included worship at Shiloh Baptist Church, visits to schools, a mentee magnet session, Wear Green Day, and a mentee mentor hike. Meantime, the Nevis Boys Mentorship Program is inviting men in Nevis who are mentors and potential mentors to a mentor mixer on Tuesday, January 20th at the Malcolm Gishad Recreational Park.
But the idea is, do not let your gift stick with you. Do not let it die. Pass it on, let it live on, build a legacy.
Jasmine Brown is the deputy chair of the Nevis Boys Mentorship Program.
Tell a young man, how life was hard back in the day and how they can make a difference for their future. And some of these young men just want to know that someone is willing to listen. So what? Make it be you. Don't be afraid. The young men don't need a lot of your time. Only 2 hours a week. 2 hours a week, and have that person shadow you. You don't need to make any special thing. You could be in your mechanic shop. And at the end of the day, you'll be influencing the life of a young person. And remember, a lot of our young people live in homes where the fathers are absent. A lot of them are living in homes where the men might not even be alive anymore. And they need a positive male figure. And so I know I'm speaking to several male out there who can be potential mentors. So just listen. Don't just say, it's for someone else. Listen, it's for you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, young man, you old man, you who have something that you can share with our young men in the Boys Mentorship Program. You'll be able to interact with other people who are already mentoring, and you'll be able to share what you can and hear what they're doing. So you know you're not in this by yourself. You don't have to figure it all out. We all are in it together. And we are going to be supporting the board. We do different things to make a difference. And so I know that you're going to have a wonderful time, because not only the boys are going to benefit, but I know you are going to enjoy yourself. So I'll be seeing you at the Mixer next week, Tuesday at 5 o'clock. That's the 20th of January.
For more information, call 665-8601 or visit Nevis Boys Mentorship on Facebook. International Mentoring Day is celebrated annually on January 17th. And that's how we end this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.